The war against human trafficking. Hundreds of people have been arrested, and police have also rescued a number of victims. KCAL News reporter Cara Fenstrom is live in Elysian Park with more on Operation Reclaim and Rebuild. Cara.
Amy, this operation started back in 2014. They do it every year. It is a week-long statewide crackdown on human trafficking. And today, one of those involved told us he's helped victims as young as 11 years old.
There is no such thing as a child prostitute. In our city, kids are being raped 20 to 30 times a day. At Zoe International and Saving Innocence, we cared for 489 youth victims of sex trafficking in LA this past year alone.
Incredibly disturbing, and the operation underway this week, which included law enforcement agencies from across the state, did lead to 368 arrests, 131 victims being rescued statewide, and 6 of those victims, sadly, juveniles. The officers involved said they went to streets and motels known for prostitution, also into massage parlors. I asked Chief Michael Moore, who is here, what has changed in the years since this has been underway, and he said there's a much better understanding of the victims involved.
And we would look at those sex workers as in a criminal manner. And today our effort is to look at them as what they are, which is victims. They're being exploited, sometimes by force, by threat of death.
And most of these victims in this year's operation, we're told, were women in their 20s. One story that was shared, Amy, a woman who was afraid for her life, continued to be dealt with in human trafficking, sold for sex. They have gotten her off the streets, getting her some help, and she is now being reunited with her 10-year-old son.
Oh, that is great news. Thank you so much, Cara.